Cancer, hey Cancer. Today you are most compatible with Aries. And you may be really cool, calm, collected in your energy today. 5 a.m. could have been important for you today, or it will be tomorrow. Ooh, sorry, Cancer. I was drinking water before I started recording. I'm sorry. Now I have like the hiccup burpees. I'm sorry. Cancer, 5 a.m. could be important for you. I'm recording for you on Sunday. It is just before 7 p.m. on Sunday as I record for you, Cancer. Sundays are the energy of illumination, bringing things to light. Sundays, or the sun, is also the energy of healing. Sundays are a good day for healing your heart. The sun also brings about your character, your personality, your reputation. You'll look nice in the color pink, or the color pink may appear in your day. Pink is the energy that connects you to unconditional love, your balance between spiritual and material beliefs or possessions. What else, Cancer? Your good luck number for today is the number 37 or 73, which reduces down to a 10. Tens are the energies of completion, things coming to an end so that new things can begin. So, hey, hi, hello, Cancer. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, productive, and creating good karma for yourselves. I know most of you are. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos, Cancer. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Cancer. If this is your first time watching, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, welcome back. We're going to do a quick energy read and look at the overall energies you may encounter in the first 48 hours of your week. So today, tomorrow, or Monday, Tuesday, depending on when you see the video. We'll see what's causing the energies, how you appear in the energies, how said energies may or may not impact your day, and then we'll look at the outcome. I do have the balcony door open just a little bit, Cancer. There's a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. Sometimes we can hear the outside noise. It's usually pretty quiet, but just a fair warning. But again, it's usually pretty quiet, and it's raining, I think, so we shouldn't have any interruptions. I've pinned your entire playlist in the description box, Cancer. There's just about 200 videos there for you to check out. Put your playlist on, let it play in the background as you go about your day, and see what other messages you collect along the way. There's a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through the shuffling to where we get to the first card here, okay? So, Cancer, your overall energy is the temple path. The temple path is connected to contract. Now, underneath contract is a man holding a coin. Oh, no, man holding a heart. And then that is connected to cornucopia and happy family. And then you lived happily ever after, right? So let's see, Cancer. The temple path is an energy of being a leader, but also being very you are very set in the direction you want to travel into. It's connected to contract. A contract could be a legally binding agreement, or contracts are legally binding agreements. It could be something being made fair. Could be an actual a legal decision. It's connected here to the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is celebration. It's usually the energy of, celebrating with friends or, partners, collaborating, but overall, having a good time with friends. It's the energy of friendship, celebrating with friends. Now, Cancer, you're appearing as the hermit, so I don't think you're a part of the celebration, or at least if you are there in body, In spirit, you are not there. You are completely detached from whatever this celebration is that's happening. The temple path could be church. Maybe you're at church today, or some sort of event, a religious or spiritual event that you are committed to, contract, right? And everyone else is having a good time, but you are not, right? You are soul searching. You're looking for answers. The hermit is typically looking for truth after a betrayal. Either someone has betrayed them or you've betrayed someone, right? Not you, like you personally, Cancer, but whomever is in the hermit energy. Now, friend, you do happen to be in the hermit energy, but I'm just saying, I don't know you personally. Now, you're impacted here with the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is planning, right? It's the energy of having to wait, but while you're waiting, you're making plans to move, to travel, to, you know, move forward in some sort of way. You know, the Two of Wands is the energy before the Three of Wands, where your ships come in. You have that new opportunity and you're planning or preparing for your ships to come in. In the outcome is the Page of Wands connected to the Eight of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is a message of good news, right? Usually in regards to work. It could also be a new idea. It could be the energy of someone who is heading on a new journey. The Page of Wands is another energy kind of the Fool, right? Where there's a new beginning, a new start, heading in a new journey for certain here with the World. The World is an energy of traveling, but a new cycle, a new start. Again, another energy of new beginning. And the Eight of Wands is movement, things that's happening quickly. The World energy is connected to the Five of Wands and the Devil, the Ten of Wands. So it looks like whatever this traveling is about, I feel like it has caused an argument. Maybe you have a new opportunity to travel. It almost feels like, starting a new job that would be maybe long distance on the other side of the world. And I feel like you're planning or preparing to go on this new journey. Maybe you haven't told anyone. That's why everyone else is still excited. Or maybe everyone is excited for you, but you don't really want to go. Something like that, Cancer. You're just not the Hermit. I feel like you're just not in a... Said you'd be cool, calm, and collected. The Hermit is quiet, but not necessarily cool, calm, and collected. The Hermit is searching for truth. They are soul searching. They are looking for introspection. They're finding wisdom, right? The opposite energy of the Hanged Man after you've gotten caught or there's been a betrayal, right? Traditionally, the Hanged Man is the traitor. Google it, Cancer. I promise I wouldn't lie to you. But the Hanged Man, never mind. The Hermit, the Star. Why are you the Hermit, Cancer? Feels like they're... Why are you the Hermit? There's a man holding a heart here, which could be you. Look at that. The Queen of Cups, which again could be you. The Queen of Cups is your natural energy, Cancer. Very compassionate, very calm, right? We like the Queen of Cups. She's very calm, very healing, very nurturing, very supportive, emotionally stable or balanced, right? Hermit, Queen of Cups, Five of Swords. Why are you the Five of Swords, Cancer? You're contemplating revenge after a betrayal. What's behind the Five of Swords? Look at that. The Knight of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you're quiet because you're ticked off. I feel like that's why you're not celebrating. You're not having fun. It's not funny for you. It's not fun. I feel like you are heated. All right. What's behind the Knight of Swords? Look at that. The Ten of Swords. There's the betrayal. I mean, like I said, you're in the energy of the hermit. The hermit only goes into solitude because of a betrayal. Either they've betrayed someone or someone has betrayed them. You could be dealing with another Cancer here, but I feel like you are quiet. You are contemplating, you're planning. The Two of Wands is planning. The Five of Swords is revenge. The Knight of Swords is confrontation. The Ten of Swords is a betrayal. I feel like you are got the Five of Wands, the Devil, the Ten of Wands. I feel like you absolutely have a lot going on in your energy, Cancer, and that's why you're not in the mood to celebrate. What's the Eight of Wands, the Page of Wands about? The Eight of Wands is movement, things happening quickly. Could be traveling by air. Could be a lot of messages back and forth, or, multiple emails. Let's see. Good news coming quickly. What's the Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands? Look at that. The Hanged Man. I told you. I mean, it justice. So it's almost like, Cancer, you could, be feeling really, really down in your energy at the beginning of the week here. The Hermit, you're looking for answers, looking for truth. You're trying to figure out, what caused this betrayal. And I feel like the more introspection you find, the more answers you find, the deeper you dig here, I feel like the madder you get. And I feel like, there's either going to be, or there has been, I feel like there's going to be an argument or a disagreement. I feel like once you find out the complete truth here, I feel like you are going to go into Knight of Swords energy, where you are, the Knight of Swords is confrontational after they've learned some truth of the betrayal that's happened here. And in this case, I feel like you're going to get some sort of good news, because the Page of Wands, like I said, Eight of Wands, and the outcome is this Hanged Man. I feel like you're going to get good news that whoever this person is that created all of this anxiety and anger, or this just uncomfortable energy for you, I feel like you're going to get good news that they've been caught. Someone's going to let you know that they've been caught. Justice. You have justice here twice. Contract and justice. So whoever it is that's created, and remember I said, and then you'll live happily ever after, or something like that I said at the beginning, right? And it was connected, with this man holding a heart. I feel like you get justice for whatever this energy is around you. There's going to be like a breath of fresh air around it. You'll get justice. The Page of Swords, yeah. Like I said, the Hermit is looking for truth. The Page of Swords finds the truth. And the Page of Swords grows into the Knight of Swords. And like I said, the more you find out, the more truth you find out, the madder you're going to get. And you're going to confront, right? King of Swords, the madder you're going to get, right? After the Knight of Swords would be the Queen of Swords, then the King of Swords. I feel like the more you find out, the more angry you're going to be. But I also feel like once this truth comes out, or the lie is caught, the deception, the traitor, the hangman, the betrayer, whomever has again caused this uncomfortable situation or energy for you, I feel like once it comes out and you get your lick back, the confrontation, the argument, or whatever this Knight of Swords, Five of Wands energy, whatever this fight energy is, once that energy has been cleared up, I feel like you get, that brand new beginning. The Fool, you're able to go ahead and start a new beginning, take a leap. The Ace of Cups, and again, a new beginning. The Nine of Pentacles is that financial stability. So whatever it is, someone's going to get caught and then you'll live happily ever after. This Temple path could be a place of business. Let's see. Yeah, rest and rejuvenate. The Hermit. Rest and rejuvenate, or rest and rejuvenation, is the energy of taking a break, but it's also the energy of meditating, right? Having to sit with the truth. The same energy, almost the same energy as the Hermit. It's more like the Four of Swords, but look at that. Victory, success. The more you find out, the madder you get. But the more information you have, I feel like you're able to kind of stand on your confrontation, stand on the truth, and it creates the momentum. Someone's going to get caught, just period. The lie's going to come out. All right, you get justice. You get justice. You have justice twice. You have the World, the Fool, the Ace of Cups. You have a brand new beginning here at the end of this. But I feel like, whatever this uncomfortable energy that you're in right now, someone's going to get caught, just period. There's too much justice energy here, right? Where it's the Hanged Man really can't compete with justice, I broke my nail in Capricorn's video. Cancer, don't judge me. It's my real nail too, so I'm gonna have to cut them. But either way, Cancer, so no worries. Whatever this is, I feel like you are finding the answers that you need so that you can get the outcome that you want. The truth will come out, okay? So we'll leave this one here for now. I did love readings for you guys over the weekend, so make sure you check those out. We'll do money energies either tomorrow or Tuesday, so make sure you have your notifications on for those. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe. All of those free ways help my channel in a major way, and I appreciate you so much for it, Cancer. Thanks for hanging out and sharing your energy with me, but thanks for watching. Bye, Cancer.